Hey guys, welcome to what could be the series finale of the SC24 Robotics career mode here, and we're going to kick the episode off with a big game up against Real Madrid in the Super Cup final. Last season, we did win the domestic treble and the Conference League. This season we're looking to do the same, but replace the Conference League with the Champions League, which is on in this one as well. Let's get into this. We've got a pretty good team. Well, I mean, it's not the greatest team actually looking at that. It's a very interesting Madrid team. So let's get into this one though, and hopefully beat them here to get the episode off with a win. There's the chance it could also be, so I do kind of want to move on to the next series and get this one out of the way. Here goes Ezazuli, driving forward here, the Moroccan. Great start for him in this one. Ezazuli shoots here, and Thibaut Courtois denies us there. Made an error up against De La Vega last episode, so hopefully can force an error out of him this one as well. Ball whipped in here, header cleared by Iglesias, falls it to Ezazuli here, hits it and it's caught by the Belgian in net. We should beat them. Their defence is weakened, their attack is weakened. The midfield is weakened. That's a poor mistake there. Ball over the top here to Vitor Roque, the Brazilian, formerly at Barcelona here. Can he shoot and score to make it 1-0? And Courtois again saves them. And it's Trent making a move here down the wing, the Englishman. Denied there by Middlesbrough though. The Hungarian, loved that from him. Finds De La Vega as well, just about. Ball into Vitor Roque here, the Brazilian now. Should have the pace on the back line here. Let's cut it back here. Find it into the centre here, into Ezazuli. He can play it over the top looking for Rodri, and the ball just didn't lock onto him. Here's Vitor Roque. Finesse shot here from range, blocked by Rafa Marin. De La Vega now up against the Englishman. Chris inside here, gets the ball into Vitor Roque, blocked, and it's going to be a handball against us there apparently. It's a Borja Iglesias from a man of Bayer Leverkusen and Osti Betis. We sold them to them. Ezazuli gets it just about there to Rodri. Ball into the centre looking for Vitor Roque, but we couldn't quite get him there. And again, considering we're up against two bad defenders, not saying they're bad players, they're just low rated. Our attack isn't really cooking against them. Like, you know, if it was Eder Militao and Rudiger in the back line, they would be up like 4-0 by now. But Middlesbrough great defending there. And De La Vega, come on. Come on, team. Okay, that's obstruction there from Tchouameni on Vitor Roque, but De La Vega, love that from you. Comes inside of Trent. De La Vega drives forward here. Can he beat the Belgian? But Courtois this time, unlike last episode, denies him there. Okay, Hansko's now got an injury from that. And we're falling apart here, honestly, man. We're playing not great football looking at a weakened Madrid team. Again, we should be comfortably winning by now. And Trent shoots and hits the post. Hopefully Hansko's completely alright, obviously. He's still got a knock at him. And we're 1-0 down. We're 1-0 down. We are 1-0 down in this game. This team just hasn't performed. This season as well, we've been poor ever since episode 1. Not sure what changed. I'm really not. The team's got better, but we just played worse. We're not looked as good in front of in goal. Hansko needs to do a lot better there. By far, Madrid have done nothing. Vitor Roque, love that from you. Go on, level it up. Vitor Roque. Of course, Courtois makes a save. Last episode, he couldn't save anything. Now this episode is making all the saves. Fernandez, good work there. Palinha. Rodri. Vitor Roque, good work there. Vitor Roque, better score here. Roque shoots some Courtois again. Someone drug testing, man. Last episode, a shot from De La Vega. It was a great shot to say the least. It was a pretty good attempt from him, but it should have been saved. Hansko, header. Wide of the post. If we lose this final, it will be a massive letdown from the team, as we have dominated this game. Madrid have not looked like a Madrid team. Rodri, good work there from him. Making a mistake, pay there. Can he get the goal here? Rodri shoots and scores. Get the ball. Not sure what happened to my voice there, but Rodri get the ball. In fact, we've taken 68 minutes to level this game, or get a goal in this game, is a disgrace. Courtois has made some great saves, yes, but we need to be better front of goal, especially if we're going to go into the Champions League, round of 16, etc. We're going to surmount it though, but we're going to play obviously the quarter-final, semi-final, and hopefully the final. We have a cup to win as well. In this game, we have the La Liga to retain. We have the Copa de España or Copa del Rey to retain as well. And performances like this, especially against a weakened Real Madrid team, are not performances we should be putting up. Last episode, we defeated a Real Madrid team with their best players in it, comfortably, dominated the game completely. Maybe I'm being a bit too harsh on this performance because we have dominated the game. We just got unfortunate in front of goal, but still, I feel like we've been second best at times in front. Well, we have been second best in front of goal. Ezazuli, good work there from him. Can he make it 2-1 here? There we go. Now we are cooking. And that little bit of confidence we needed, the goal that we needed, has spurred the team on. The confidence is now back in the place to get the goals we need. This Madrid team, as we know, we saw it at the start of it, it's a weakened team. They've got 2 underrated defenders. Their attack is not the best. Their midfield is weakened as well, just about, with Paz in there. There's still some great players on the pitch, but at the end of the day, we should beat them. Oh no, Bellingham. Ball floated in. Had a goal by Latasta, but that's wide to the post comfortably there. Thankfully, obviously, Hanschke is completely fine. He's not injured. Rodrigo's now on for them. Not sure why he hasn't come on sooner. Why he's not starting. There you go. Here we go. The Argentinian driving through the team. Sits down. Tchouaméni. Oh, great way there from him. Uses the run of the other player there and scores to make it 3-1 there. The defender was tracking the run of Rodri. Had to keep an eye on him. Thought I was going to play the pass. I decided against it. Went for the shot with De La Vega. And the Argentinian, who's been incredible in this series, scores here again against Thibaut Courtois. This time, a shot that looks like it should go in compared to the finesse shot from last episode. And it's 3-1 here. And we've not been the best, but we have been better. That's all we need to say at the end of the game. Get into Trent here. Coming forward is Trent Alexander-Arnold. White's at the tactical foul, but the referee's not gone for the free kick or to stop the game. Vinicius blocked by Hanschke. Ball fitted in again. Kekes. It's a goal for Valverde. It's poor we didn't get it clear. It is poor we didn't get it clear, but it doesn't matter in the end. It's going to be the end of the game here. Pass it back to Sanchez, and that will be the final whistle. It's a 3-2 win in the Supercopa. A good performance, I can say. We dominated the game. We deserved to win. Courtois made some great saves. It's an awkward one to break down to. Either it was Courtois was incredible in front of the goal, or we did not look the best in front of the goal in this game. But we won the trophy in the end. That's all that matters. The Supercopa is ours once again. We won it last season. We'll win it again this season. I think we won it last season, if I'm not mistaken. I think we did. But we win it here, and you love to see it. And obviously, Rodri steps up the man who lifted the quadruple last season. It's his first trophy this season here. With the Supercopa, we're going to get into the rest of the games in this episode. We're not going to play a bunch of games in terms of like the League and Copa del Rey, Champions League. We're only going to play the big games. Let's get into them and see how we can perform in this one. Alright, so the next game we're going to play here is the Copa del Rey final up against Real Madrid. Up against Barcelona. Interestingly enough, it's in the Real Madrid stadium, so obviously we most likely had the bigger chance of winning in the stadium than Barcelona, obviously being their main rivals. And obviously the team that they have is pretty good. Obviously they've got good Rodriguez to play that we sold to them to keep it realistic. And the team obviously is a very good team at the end of the game. Martinelli, Araujo playing right back instead of Koundé is interesting. Not sure about that change. Obviously Barcelona last episode we picked up a 2-2 draw against them. In a game we should have won, but at the end of the day they deserved a point in their performance as well. Let's get into this one, and hopefully when the Copa del Rey to go 2 for 2 in this episode for trophies won. Get the ball to him and just run at the defence with him like this, using his pace and agility to get him behind. But there's Roger Ibanez, the fellow Brazilian, getting the ball off him. Rodri picks the ball up, gets it out wide to De La Vega. De La Vega are drifting through the Barca defence. As this day, they are not there. De La Vega, I was going to play it across there, but the Stegen came out. Covered the gap there. Ball here to João Palhinha, who hits it from range, and that is not the best attempt we used in the Liverpool series at centre-back instead of right-back like they're using them right now. The ball out wide here to Alphonso Davies, the Canadian, driving forward here. Man formerly a Bayern Munich, whipped in by headed clear by Kekes. Martinelli now to Alphonso Davies. Back here to the Brazilian, denied there by Fresneda, but he still has the ball. Somehow ball floated in, and that is going to go wide. Well, I should say over. They're clearly looking for the crosses to Lewandowski. That's clearly their main tactic, is a cross the ball like 3 or 4 times now. I've not whipped in any good crosses to say the least. Good play here from us though. Fresneda, sorry, not Milos Kekes. Into Vitor Roque. Just Koundé. Left too much space here for Vitor Roque to shoot. And to Stegen can't make the save. And the Brazilian formerly of Barcelona in this series scores here to put us in the lead. He's 85 rated now. He's such a clinical striker in this series these days. Obviously, he had his misses last season. By the end of the day, was our top goal scorer. and scores here to make it 1-0 and puts us on track to go for 2 for 2 in terms of trophies won. And I think for this episode I'm just going to play the finals, obviously the wrap up La Liga, play the Champions League final and some of the big games in the Champions League maybe that we need to play, and just wrap it up in this video. I might do that. If I don't do that, then will be one more episode, but if I do, then obviously this episode will be titled the series finale. Gabriel Martinelli now driving forward here, the Brazilian. Okay, just inside of Ibanez, it's great weather from him. Martinelli, great challenge in there from David Hansko though, stopping him from scoring there. Corner for Barca, whipped in by Ferran Torres, caught by Robert Sanchez though. Spaniard here gets it to Ferran Torres. Ball over here to Araujo. Back here to Ferran Torres. Go with different De La Vega, and that's going to be ours if we can keep it in, thank you. Oh no, what is that pass game? And we conceded from that. It's such a frustrating goal to concede, because the pass I'm trying to play is a straightforward one. That angle literally doesn't show the pass I'm trying to play. It hides itself from the game. Now just look at the pass I'm trying to play here. I'm trying to pass it literally to Hansko, who is right there, directly in front of him. You know, it's a straight pass, literally straight to him. And for some reason, I'm trying to pass it to Ibanez. Gets it to Martinelli, and they score. Araujo. Then that, couldn't get a ball there. Martinelli's done well. Honestly, Martinelli in their team is the best player. It's the only player cooking me in this one. Ball pat post. How have we conceded? How are we 2-1 down in this game? Nah. It's actually so stupid the 2 goals were conceded. Especially the first one. But this one is not even much better. A decent cross, yes. But what is that? Oh, we're 2-1 down. Then a cup final we should be winning comfortably. It's another foul ref. Okay, Vitor gets the ball anyway. Go with there. Azazuli now is not offside. Thank you, ref. Put inside, get the shot away. Azazuli denied by ter Stegen. De La Vega, can you put that in there? De La Vega wins a corner. Fernandez in. Hansko, header. One there, and it's over the bar. I'm not even putting that much power behind him, so I'm not sure why they're going so wide or over every single time. Davies, good work there from Ibanez. Corner across to sorry, back stick, and Sanchez makes a meal of that there, but gets it in the end. Come on, this Barca team does not deserve this. De La Vega looked like Jules Koundé has been skinned there by the Argentinian. 1-on-1 with ter Stegen. Back post, tap in for Azazuli, get the ball. Get the ball. We're not going to extra time or anything in this game. We're winning it in 90 minutes. We deserve to win it in 90 minutes, and we're going to win it in 90 minutes. It's a great pass there from De La Vega, and a good finish there from Azazuli under pressure. Held his run as well, great way there from him. Ibanez loved that. Oh, that's a soft foul, referee. It's actually... I've had like 4 or 5 of them against me in this game. Those types of like challenges, and the ref hasn't done anything. I do it once in a fair situation, and it's a foul. Vitor Roque, that's on board against Martinez. Let me play on. Oh, no. That is so stupid. Where's my advantage there? I should go round him, about to run in behind, and again goes, oh, I'm going to call it there. But De La Vega put the game to bed here. Shoot. Blocked by Koundé. Penalty? No, obviously it's not going to be a penalty. Hansko, I'm willing to get you red carded if it means we win this game. Good clearance there. I've got an advantage that time, don't I, ref? Okay, I see you. It benefits Barca most. Oh, what a pass by De La Vega. It's a Roque. Rodri, the captain. Have that. Technical foul. If they win it here, Lewandowski in, header clear. Rodri, ref let me play on. Of course he doesn't. He didn't let me play on earlier. He should let me play on there. It's going to go to extra time. In a game that should have been ended in 90, as always. No foul there. Okay, I see your ref. Again, Hansko, get that clear. Ibanez, flick it on there. Azazuli. Rodri should have put the game to bed and won it for us later on. Didn't do so, unfortunately. Palinha. Get forward if you can as well, Getson Fernandez. Can he find it? Oh, Palinha's through here, the former Fulham man. Good composure, can he get the shot away? Yes, he can. Palinha with the composure, just taking in no man's land. He thought the shot was going to come first time. I slowed the game down, I took the ball in possession, put his body up against the defender, used his strength. And it's a very, very good finish there from the CDM. We're signing in last episode for 50 million. It's great way there from him, taking the ball, side foot it into the side of the net there. Not side netting, but no, corner of the net there, bottom corner. It's a great finish there from him. And we're back in the lead in this game. Well, we are in the lead in this game. 120th minute here. Kekes doesn't block the attempted cross. It's Whitton Davies, gets his head on it. But there's going to be a handball in there from Alphonso Davies, and that should be game. It has been a very frustrating one, to say the least. It should have been over in 90 minutes. It should have been over a long time ago. But it's back-to-back trophies for us. The Super Copa and now the Copa del Rey are both secured. The double's done, at least. Obviously, La Liga is in our hands, and the Champions League is the main thing we're going to go for. Again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for this episode, if I want to just end the series in this one or do one more episode. I'm not too sure, but 2 games in, 2 trophies won. You love to see it. And we deserve it as well. This game, we've had the referee against us multiple times. You know, the goals we conceded have been scripted, to say the least. You know, the first one where I'm trying to pass it to Hansko and he tries to pass it to Abanez for no reason. The second one, just I don't know what to say about that one, because that was just weird. But we win the Super Cup, no, not Super Cup, but win the Copa del Rey for 2 seasons in a row. Rodri, the captain, gets to lift it, and you love to see it. Obviously, we're going to go for the quadruple like last season, but obviously this time the Conference League is going to replace, hopefully, with the Champions League title at the end of it. And let's get into whatever's next in this episode. Alright, so here we are, the final home game of this season. As you can see, if we win this game, we are crowned champions of the Liga for 2 seasons in a row, completing a domestic treble once again. And obviously going into the Champions League final, we will be facing Liverpool in that final, as I mentioned before. I think I mentioned it before in this video, I'm not too sure. We're going to get into this one though. We're against Celta Vigo. They're 17th place in the league. It should be a fairly, you know, like straightforward game, a straightforward win, but obviously it's not going to be a straightforward win due to them being 17th. They're going to be the hardest team I've ever faced in my life. Let's get into this one though, and hopefully end this season off with a big win and lift La Liga, or the Liga trophy in this game. The American driving down the wing first of all, but denied by Fresneda. Left that from him, Ibanez, Azazuli, in here to Getson Fernandez. Portuguese now driving forward. Okay, the defender's going to let us run here. We're just going to go for it here with Getson Fernandez. Going to get the shot away here. Getson Fernandez, penalty ref. Okay, he's not giving it. Interesting decision. Going to get the corner though. Fernandez in, looking for the head of someone. It's going to be De Vega going for that. Going to come here to Ezazuli, who Trivella's it, and it's wide at a post. The header. Rodri into Vitor Roque. Looked up from them. Vitor Roque hits it, and the keeper again makes a good save. Rodri back here to the Moroccan. Looked up from him there. Ezazuli now driving in. Puts it back. With a bit of flair here into De La Vega. That should be a goal. It's another good save there from the keeper. It's a poor shot from De La Vega, but it's a good save at the end of the day. Milos Keke is now driving the ball forward. The Hungarian fullback here. Doing well here. Can he cut that back into Vitor Roque? The Brazilian hits it and it's wide. Spaniard. Fernandez to Ezazuli. The Moroccan here. Looked up from him. The Moroccan still going here. Over that to Milos Keke, denied by the keeper. That is ours. Honestly, the domination of this game has been crazy though. Azazuli over the top looking for De La Vega. The Argentinian strikes and again denied by the keeper. Honestly, getting kind of frustrating now we haven't scored. Ball in, Hansko with the header. He's done so and he's over the bar again. Oh, we win the ball back there though. After defender poor mistake there from them. Vitor Roque, can he make him pay? The Brazilian strikes and it's in the back of the net finally. It took us 64 minutes to score a goal. After dominating this game completely, like we've had so much possession, we've had so many shots. It's taken us 64 minutes, over an hour, to score a goal. Vitor Roque scores here. It's a great finish there from the Brazilian. And I wish it would be in their team. There goes Azazuli, a Moroccan here, driving forward for like the millionth time in this game here. We're on the attack, barreling down on goal. Can we make it 2 here? Azazuli, can he score? The Moroccan hits it and finds the side of the net there. And it's 2-0. And the league title was already decided before this game pretty much anyway, but obviously we put the ribbons on top of we put the ribbons on the trophy in this game. We guaranteed it. And you'd love to see it. The Moroccan scores. It's a great finish there from him. He's been incredible this whole series, man. He's been my favourite player in this team. Sort of eager looking for a consolation goal, but it passed it out of play. Our players are completely spent in this one. Not sure why. Vitor Roque in here to the captain Rodri. Can he get himself a goal in this one? Rodri, the Spaniard, finesse goal. 3-0. And the title has been secured well and truly. The game, we've dominated completely. We've literally had like 20 shots, they've had 1. We've had like 60% possession, if not more. And we have just not allowed Celta Vigo to do anything in this game. Every time they come forward, we get the ball off them instantly. It's been a great performance from the team. And it's a 3-0 win. That could have been 10-0. But the keeper made some great saves and we missed a couple of chances. But it's a 3-0 win. And La Liga title is ours once again, 2 seasons in a row. And the dominance from this team has been crazy. Last season won the domestic treble and the Conference League. This season won the domestic treble and we're in the Champions League final up against Liverpool. And we're going to get into next. If you watch my Man United series, you know that Liverpool in the cup finals tend to be a very, very frustrating team to play. But we're going to get into that in a few minutes, well, in a couple of seconds for you. Up against Liverpool and hopefully beat them in the Champions League final to end this series on the biggest high possible. I did not expect the series to go so quickly in terms of like how quickly we won the trophies. I expected maybe last season to win the Conference League and maybe the Copa del Rey. You know, win 2 trophies is like fairly reasonable in your first season with a team like Real Betis. But we're just hitting the ground running and we've just played some incredible football and the other teams have just not been able to stop this team and it's got better and better as we've gone along. And Rodri, the captain, gets to lift another trophy here. The Spaniard, who's been incredible. It was incredible down the wing. We moved him into Cam and played De La Vega down the wing. And it's been a decision that has worked well for us, as we know. And let's get into the Champions League final up against Liverpool. Alright, so here we are, the Champions League final up against Liverpool, and we've had a pretty difficult route to get here. There's similar games in the calendar just because I wanted to get this series up in this one video and move on to the next one. It'd be Inter in the quarterfinals, it'd be Man United in the semi-finals, and obviously Liverpool we're looking to be in the final. Let's get into this one now. We're going to check out their team. Our team's looking pretty good going into this game, by the way. They've got Luis Diaz, Jota, Salah, Gavin Birch, McAllister, Thomas Partey, Estepinian, Christensen, Van Dijk, Arnaud Martinez, and Alisson in goal. It's a very good team, to be fair. Other than Partey, that team's pretty good. I will say that it's a very good Liverpool team. And kind of worried getting into this game, to be fair. Now I've seen that, but our team's getting insane. Now the growth of this team has been incredible this season. Let's get into this one now at the home of Benfica and hopefully lift the Champions League and I believe for the very first time a European trophy in the history of Real Betis. Tend to be a pain in the arse to beat. Because they end up staying in the game. But Joao Pedrinho wins the ball early on in this one here in midfield, cuts it back, gives it into Gedson Fernandes here. Gedson Fernandes had a shot from range opportunity there, but Rodri hits it, blocked by Van Dijk. Could be handballed. We're going to get a free kick in the first few minutes of this game here in a pretty good position. We took one with Vitor Roque recently that hit the side netting. So from this one here, Vitor Roque, the Brazilian, can make it 1-0 in the Champions League finals over the bar. Get Arnaud Martinez driving forward here. McAllister. Arnaud Martinez. Modric as well there to deny them. Good turn there from him as well. Finds De La Vega. Can make the run here. The Argentinian, as Van Dijk tracking him down here, but he's got the pace on him. We know that. De La Vega shoots. And we expect so much better there from him. The good pass there into Gravenberch here, the Dutchman. Oh, Fresneda almost had him there. Good work there from Hansko though. Gets to Fernandez. Good hold up play, but just nowhere to go there. Mr. Pinal's done well. But there's Fresneda. Winning the ball back for us. The Spaniard plays it forward into the Moroccan. There's a chance here to run on goal here. 1v1 with Addison here. Ezazuli puts it wide. Run for the ball, but again just kept him locked onto it. Oh no, Jota. There's ball here. Jota shoots and it's wide of the post, thankfully for us there. Oh, Ezazuli has just absolutely skinned Estepinian. Is out running through the back line here as if it's not a Champions League final. And he's put it wide again. What is going on? What is going on? It's calm the nerves maybe in this one. That's going to be handball. We're going to take the free kick because I see there's nothing more we can do from this position. I don't think I'm going to hit this one. No, they're too far out here. We're going to just lay it off here. See Vitor Roque. Why not? Trevada shot from range and Vitor Roque. Has just scored an absolute Champions League classic of a goal. I just thought we'd hit that and see where it goes. But Vitor Roque, Trevella, up and over Alisson there. The Brazilian probably should have known better in goal, but it's a powerful strike. Catches him off guard maybe with the way we went for it. It's a great finish there from Vitor Roque to take the lead in this one. Ana Martinez. Martinez there being trapped by De La Vega. Header cleared by Hansko. Kerkez. Ezazuli over here to Fresneda. Oh, that is incredible. I didn't expect that to work, but that is absolutely world class there. Let's slow it down this time. Ezazuli. There we go, that's a goal. We have to slow it down there, but that pass from Fresneda, I've just thought I'd try it. And the amount of times I try those in these videos that you don't get to see because I just get blocked instantly, and I just thought there's no point showing it. But it actually works there. That was an insanely incredible through ball. We don't get to see it in the replay there, but I will go back into the instant replay and show it. Obviously not the best finish here in terms of like what it looks like on camera, but it's a finish nonetheless, and it's a goal nonetheless. And Ezazuli here makes it 2-0. But we needed to give the flowers to Fresneda for that pass, because that was world class to say the least. Why can't I switch camera? There we go. You can see Ezazuli here, not Ezazuli, Fresneda here, just brings the defender over, just opens the gap here, times it to perfection here, drags it back. Ezazuli makes a run and through there perfectly into his path, and then the finish there from Ezazuli was simple but effective, and it's 2-0 in a game we deserve to be winning, to say the least. Mo Salah now coming forward there for Liverpool in the 43rd minute here. Would be classic if they score here. It's just before half time. Gravenberch now by Sanchez. I believe there was a deflection on the way through, so that's a good save there from Sanchez. And we're starting from scoring just before half time. Oh, Ezazuli, man, he's so good. Here goes Rodri. Can we make it 3-0 before half time? Can we put the sword through the hearts of Liverpool fans? Rodri. Why can't we shoot from that position in this game? No shots there. Any other game right now are going in. You know what I mean? Those side foots there into the side netting are goals. But in this game right now, they're going wide for some reason. Can we get a chance there straight away in the second half here? De La Vega. Oh, Martinez denies him. Good chance there from Vitor Roque though. Oh, De La Vega. Go get yourself a goal because of that. De La Vega shoots. And it's over. But that skill was incredible there from De La Vega. We're showing that in the Champions League final when it comes to on-the-ball ability, but our shooting is letting us down in this one for some reason. Roque injured Salah in that challenge there. It was a clean challenge to be fair though, so it's just a bad landing for Salah. Christensen caught on the border by Vitor Roque, and he chips Addison. It's over the bar. into Gavin Birch. Back to McAllister here. He's fouled it, but Salas are going to still go in here. Mo Salah, the Egyptian king. To Martinez. Oh, now whips it with power here to Luis Diaz, who hits the shot there, blocked by his own teammate. It was a poor shot to begin with anyway. He didn't catch it the way he wanted to. It's a good idea though. Ball over the top there into Vitor Roque. This time can he get himself another goal? Vitor Roque this time shoots and Addison denies him. Didn't want to do that, but the game forced me into doing it. Fresneda had a great defending there from him. The football we're playing, that was insane. Palinha out wide here to Milos Kerkez, the Hungarian, formerly a Bournemouth here, driving forward. Gets it to Ezazuli for a simple tap in there. Both fullbacks have got assists. And the man who scored both goals is the Moroccan. It's 3-0 in this final, and it could have been more. It should have been more to begin with anyway. We literally have been dominating Liverpool in this one. They haven't turned up to this final. We've literally just shut them down from minute one. We had a couple of moments where they looked like doing something, but we just shut them down. And Ezazuli gets a second goal for himself. Can he get a hat-trick in this final? He deserves one, to be fair. He should have one, actually, to be fair as well. Thomas Partey could hit that there, but he didn't do so, and he got the ball stolen off him by the Moroccan here. But Christensen steals it off him. Diaz still on the ball here, and it's just McAllister. Denied by Hansko. Falls back to Jota somehow. Ibanez could challenge there. Vitor Roque trying to find Ezazuli there, but good defending from Estepinian. Jota, Portuguese driving forward here. Denied there by David Hansko. Great defending there from us. Vitor Roque, oh, that's incredible there from him. Can he find a ball through? Oh, Gravenberch somehow stops that. Fresneda wins it back though. Ezazuli now wants his hat-trick. Ezazuli bursting through. The Moroccan doing incredible things here. All the Liverpool defenders are all on him, and Van Dijk has absolutely snapped in there from behind. Could have been a red there for the captain. That was an awful challenge there from him. Just trying to just injure him, it looks like there. We've been there once before in this game. Vitor Roque, Trivella. Oh, I thought he scored again there, not going to lie. I thought he scored again. Oh no, it's good play there from Liverpool. Partey coming forward here. Corner crosswitz in, sorry, to McAllister and Sanchez. What a save there from him. Honestly, he's been a great goalkeeper for us. Only 83 rated, but he's so good in goal. Headed clear by Fresneda, only as far as Thomas Partey's got a shot on him, but he's not going to take one. Yes, he is, but great defending there from Rodri and Vitor Roque. One last chance here to make it 4. And Vitor Roque, there we go, simple finish. I was going to try to do something spectacular, but I thought let's just make it 4-0. And we are crowned champions of Europe. Quadruples back to back. Insane from this team. And honestly, like the ratings of these players, some of these players aren't the highest rated, you know, like some of them 86, 85, etc. But the stats of the players are just great when they matter. And I know how to use these players. Like this team is just built with players that I know how to use and I know what to do with them. It's like a team built for my strengths as a player in this game. Like quick, agile players who can put off skill moves, great dribbles and incredible finishing and passing. And it's worked to perfection in every position. And I'm mainly talking about the attack when it comes to the thing I mentioned there. But it's a 4-0 win. Liverpool were absolutely crushed in this game. It could have been double figures in terms of goals. It probably should have been double figures in terms of goals. Fabio Carvalho, obviously formerly of Liverpool, gets a celebrated Champions League final win up against them, as you just saw there. And Liverpool once again lose a Champions League final to a Spanish team. This time it's Real Betis. And it's a 4-0 win. No hat-trick for Roque, no hat-trick for Ezazuli, but it doesn't matter at the end of the day. The team won. Win the final here in Benfica Stadium, a team that I actually might do a pyramid with at some point. I'd love to do a pyramid with Benfica, man. They're such a great team. It'd be a great story to tell with them, obviously taking them back to the top of Europe and stuff like that. Have they won the Champions? I think they've won the Champions League, Benfica, if I'm not mistaken. But no, white and green ribbons on the Champions League trophy. It looks great with those ribbons on it, as you can tell. Rodri, the captain, not the one of Man City, but the one of Real Betis. gets to lift the Champions League title. 2 quadruples back to back for him to lift. And he will go down as a footballing icon, as well as the players in this team. And a shadow icon. This team will also be. This series has been incredible. Obviously, not the most amount of views on it on this channel. That's why I kind of wrapped it up quicker. But it's just been so fun to actually play. You know what I mean? It's one of those where like the views weren't really the best for the series, but the team has been fun. The games have been fun. And it's just been a great career mode to wrap up all around. And Rodri celebrates the final in style in front of the Real Betis faithful. And you know, let's go into the stats of the team and just have a look at a few of the stats of the players and stuff like that to show you how they performed in this season.